How I picked up English quickly. When I first jumped into learning English, it felt like a total mess. The words were weird. The grammar had me scratching my head, and I often felt too shy to talk. I used to think mastering English quickly was a lost cause, but one day I decided to switch things up. I thought to myself, if others can do it, I can too. That moment kicked off a journey that totally transformed my life. At first, I went with the usual approach, slogging through grammar books and cramming long vocab lists. But that didn't cut it. I got bored fast and forgot most of what I'd learned. Then it hit me. Learning English isn't just about memorizing rules. It's about using the language in my everyday life. So I started weaving English into my daily routine. Every morning, I played English songs while I got ready for school. I didn't just listen passively. I repeated the lyrics, tried to grasp their meaning, and even sang along. It was enjoyable, and it really helped me nail my pronunciation without even trying too hard. Later, I moved on to watching movies and shows in English with subtitles. At first, I was glued to every word, but before long, I started to catch on to phrases and understood things without having to translate. Watching real conversations taught me how people actually talk, not just what textbooks say. After a few weeks, I set another personal challenge. I'd think in English as much as I could. It was tough at first. Sometimes my mind would mix in my native language with English, but I kept at it. I'd describe my surroundings in English. The sky's blue. I'm heading to school. I need to hit the books. More. These little thoughts helped my brain get used to the language way quicker. I also surrounded myself with English as much as I could. I changed the language on my phone and computer to English. I followed English-speaking YouTubers and Instagram accounts. My social media became a classroom. I wrote comments in English, asked questions, and even joined online discussions. Slowly, English stopped being a foreign language. It became a part of my life. Of course, there were days when I felt tired or unmotivated. Some days I wanted to give up, but I reminded myself of why I started, because I wanted to connect with the world, understand new cultures, and open new opportunities. Every time I felt lost, I watched motivational videos or listened to podcasts about language learning. They reminded me that progress takes time. After 6 months of daily practice, I noticed a big change. I could understand movies without subtitles. I could talk with foreigners online without fear. I started writing my diary in English. My thoughts began to flow naturally, and I realized that I was no longer studying English. I was living it. Here are some of the most important lessons I learned from my journey. Listen before you speak. The more you listen to natural English, the easier speaking becomes. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Every mistake teaches you something new. Use English daily. Even a few minutes every day is better than studying once a week. Think in English. Describe your day, your plans, your emotions in English, even in your head. Find fun ways to learn. Watch movies, play games, or sing songs. Enjoy the process. Stay consistent. Success doesn't come from talent. It comes from persistence. Today, English is more than just a skill for me. It's a bridge to the world. I've made international friends, learned about different cultures, and even helped others who are starting their own journey. Learning English fast wasn't about speed. It was about passion, discipline, and believing in myself. So if you're reading this and want to improve your English quickly, remember this: you don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep going. Read a little, listen a lot, speak bravely, and never give up. One day, without even realizing it, you'll wake up and think, wow, I can actually speak English. And that's the moment you'll know you've truly learned it, not just fast, but for life. And if you enjoyed this story and found it helpful, please support the channel by subscribing and leaving a like. Your support motivates me to create more videos that help you learn faster and better. Thank you for watching, and keep learning every day. If you liked this story and found it useful, I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe and give it a thumbs up. And your support inspires me to make more videos that help you learn quicker and more effectively. Thanks for tuning in. Keep up the learning every day. Catch you later.